これが俺の最高地点だ
Playing a game of Nami into Jiu Luffy. I won dice roll. I went first. He went second. He played Das Bones into Luffy. Luffy searching Bon Clay. Very simple for him. On my turn, I just jam 8, which is most of the time if I'm not playing girl. And this list doesn't run girl, so I'm just jamming. My hand's pretty weak, I would say. I don't have Nami. I have a Robin for 7 Dawns, but if I play Nami on I play Robin on 7 Dawns, it means I give up being a 7k leader. What the hell is this? I did not expect to see this. He plays Ivankov. Reveal top card. If it's 2 costs or less. Oh, it's actually only if it's a 2 cost. Huh. So it's not a 2 cost, it's a 1 cost, so he doesn't get to play it. Huh, okay. And when attacking, I guess you can draw 1 if you have 2 cards less. Very interesting. I haven't seen a lot of lists to run this. He swings 5 at my lead. I should most likely counter here. Now the question is, what do I give up? I don't want to give up the Kikunojo because the Kikunojo is very good to play next turn since I don't have Nami. Do I want to give up the Gravity Bleed? But the Gravity Bleed is also good if he goes Buggy Prisoner. It removes 2 6k body off of the board. And the Gecko is good later in the game. So we'll start with the Gecko because I can afford giving up the Gecko for now. Yeah, so my turn here is pretty boring. It's just Kikunojo. Like 6 lead Kikunojo. This 6 lead, he's most likely countering out of it with a 2k. And I just play Kikunojo and I pass. Kikunojo is just going to be a body there that I can swing every turn with, ripping a 2k out of his hand. And if he kills it, I heal. So I'm okay either way. He either remove the aggro or stall out the game longer. In both scenarios, it's good for me. So here he goes 5. I need to respect it. I just have to give a counter. And now the question is just, which card am I giving up? The Galdino is very good, and the Gravity Blade is also very good. But I think I can give up the Gravity Blade first, because I don't see myself playing the Gravity Blade anytime soon. So I'm going to give up the Gravity Blade now. It's a good card, but I think I can give it up. And I think you want to counter as semi-frequently as possible. Because you don't want him to aggro you down, but you also want to get Thriller Bark going. But since I didn't have any Thriller Bark, I was countering. If I had a Perona or a Hogback, I might have taken some life. Maybe not the 5s, but the 7k swings that he would swing at me, I would take those. Not giving up a 1k counter. I'm still putting myself at 7k, forcing him to invest Dawn to swing at me. So now 7 lead. I could give up the Kumasi here. I could take life, but I don't have any Thriller Bark and Trash. But saying Kumasi doesn't help either. Or I can give up a Galdino and hope this is a Gecko, which is not good either. Either way, it's all bad. Every scenario I'm saying, it's just bad. Yeah, he replaced with Galdino, which is a bit early to play out this Galdino, in my opinion. For lead, yeah, he just wants to draw with the Ivankov, which is fine. The Ivankov has to go. We need to remove it because I can't allow him to draw cards when he has 6 cards or less in the hand. It's just too free advantage for him. 7 lead. I think this one I'll take just to have some cards in my hand. I got Nami. Nami's really good. Copies my lead, goes to 8. I think I can give a 2k. I don't want to go down to 2 late. Yeah, so Nami here, I have 2 downs left over. I can go 7 and 7. Or I can just go 6 onto Ivankov, which is fairly simple. Or 7. I can go 7 here and 7 here. Okay, so the Ivankov has to go, right? I don't want the Ivankov to be there. Plays Nami, gives myself a Dawn, force him to take a life. And we go 7 into the Bon Clay because Bon Clay is a character that can copy my leader's base power, putting himself at 7k, swinging 8k on my lead. We don't want that. So Bon Clay has to go. Luffy can stay, I don't mind, and Dasbone, I don't mind. He would need to invest 2 to 3 Dawns to swing at me with these guys, and it's a lot. So I don't mind those guys being there. So the longer the game drags out for Nami into Jiu, we win. Him playing out 2 6k bodies helps him enormously, and also he has Galdino on board. So if he rests the Galdino, these guys go 8k next turn. next turn, not this turn. Because these two cannot swing. So the Galdino's not gonna get wristed. Playing my Galdino to freeze one of his bodies is very good because it prevents him from swinging with it. And I think if he doesn't swing with his board this turn, it's also very good because he threatens me to play the restand event and swinging at me with his whole board, which is very powerful. But I still have quite the large hand size, and I think I should just keep aggroing him, forcing him to waste resources or else go down in life. Going down in life is not good for him. Next turn, I'm very likely to play the wall. We counter here and give up one Galdino. We don't need both Galdino. We have a Perona in trash now, so taking some of the life is not bad. I don't. I think he already did the restand event. Okay, he set up some Clay, very good for him. And now this Dawn doesn't really swing much. It goes 6 somewhere. Going 6 at me doesn't help. He can go 6 into the Kikunojo actually. I think I would have actually swung 6 into the Kikunojo because it forces me to counter or lose my body. And losing a body means he doesn't need to lose a 2k in his hand next turn. I can go 6, 6, 7, which is totally fine. And I like going 7 first in this scenario because it lets me check what he's gonna do. Like, are you gonna counter this swing? Because I can threaten you to swing a lot taller with the rest of my board. Mixed is a blocker, which is very standard. Nothing crazy there. And I think if he counters out of this, we just go 6, 6. 6, 6 is totally fine. And then we play Robin to heal and put ourselves at 4 life. Also very good. Well, he blocks. That's fine. We can go 6 again. 6 into the prisoner would be nice, but the thing is, it only costs him 1k. Whereas if I go 6 into his face, he has to give me a 2k. Now we go Robin, heal, and draw a card. Okay. This is a very bad scenario because I don't have much play next turn. If I give up Gecko Moria as a counter, it means I don't play it next turn. Galdino is very good to be able to freeze a body. I'm expecting him to drop Boa here. 5 lead forces me to counter. I'll give up the Gecko. Like I said, I think I would give up the Gecko here with this hand. The Galdino can freeze his board, helping me replenish my hand size, as well as preventing him to do restand event. This prevents him from attacking. So that means even though they can restand, he still can't do the restand event and swing with those characters. So the Galdino is very good. Yeah, see, I expected Boa here. The Galdino is very good to freeze this. I'm expecting this Galdino to turn sideways, giving dawns to the buggy potentially and swinging with the buggy. 8 lead. I'll take 8 lead. I don't have any 2Ks. There's no chance I'm giving up both 1Ks from my hand. I think playing 1 Marco next turn is also very good. 8 lead, I will take again. I don't have any counters. If he goes 8 lead again, I'm probably just going to take. I don't have any counters. And next turn, I pivot into his board. Hopefully, he has enough counter to defend his board. Because I think if I go face, I could for sure pressure him, but he's not going to die. Very unlikely, because I only have 3 swing. My Robin cannot swing. He kept the prisoner as a blocker. Very interesting. I have a couple plays here. I can either go Galdino freeze this into Borsa, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Marco Borsa is also good. Nami is not a valid option because he doesn't have 3 life. Double Galdino would also be good if it had have Borsa or Marco. Yeah, let's start 1 step at a time. Let's go 6 into this because this has to die. 6 into the Galdino because the Galdino gives dawns to the buggy and the prisoner, and I don't want that. If he didn't have these 2 6k bodies already on board, I would leave the Galdino. Like, I don't care about the Galdino. But since they're there, I'm swinging into it. I would love my leader effect to proc. So we'll go 6 lead. He's probably going to block what is the prisoner and give me 1k here. Which would have been equivalent to me swinging into the buggy. But if he decides to take to have more resources in his hand, because he only has... Oh, I did not expect him to go that. Oh, he's bricked up. Okay. Let's start with this. Freezing the Boa, and I'll go Borsa to heal myself. Okay, this is super annoying for him, because all of a sudden, I was at 2 life, very close from lethal. The Boa can't swing anymore, and I played Borsa. The Boa can't swing anymore, and my Borsa heals. So it prevents him from pushing at me. The 9k swings hurts a lot at Nami. So with the hand you see I don't have any 2ks. And even if I counter the ball swing, it would require three cards out of my hand. My leader ability, a 2k and 1k. That's 3 cards out of my hand. Very easily going down to 2 cards from 5. Which is very impactful with the boa swings. He Gravity Blade my Nami and Borsa, a very good play. But it doesn't help him. He's very low on resources. Yeah, I can do Gecko because I'm gonna have another turn of going Galdino Marco. We can give up the Nami. I'm more likely to play the Perona than Nami. Okay, I got a 2k in my hand, which is darn nice. This is 8k swing, right? 8k count, right? 8k 8 Dawn investment here. I can start with the Galdino to see what happens here. Freeze this, okay. I didn't draw Borsa. That's what I was looking for. So basically, if I froze with the Galdino draw 2, if I got a Borsa, I would play the exact same play I did last turn. Playing Galdino and Borsa, and he... Oh, actually, I lied, because I had 3 life. But the Marco was the other play. And also, drawing was... This is very good. Now I have 6 Dawn, so I'm basically going 6 lead with 7 face. I think playing Zeus here is not bad, nor is it good. So it's like a very mid play. It's basically, if I didn't have Marco, I think Zeus would have been a valid play. But I'm better off playing Marco here. The Perona could have been played as well to freeze one of the swings. Let's go 7 again. I'm either asking you for a 2k or you're allowing me to draw. So either way, it's not good for him. Because if I get to draw a card... Oh, he gives up the buggy, which is not great for him. Because this cannot swing. And you're having trouble to kill me now. Because you don't have any bodies to attack me with. Next turn, he has double wall, which helps him a lot. But he's still not in lethal range to kill me. Even though with double Borsa. Okay, 7 lead. We'll give up the new gate. Even the new gate could have been a play next turn because it's a blocker and a 12k bodies. But I'm giving it up. 7 lead. I kind of want to take it, but I want to keep the Zeuses. I will give the Zeus. Oh well. Okay, good thing I drew the Gecko. Because the thing is, I was setting up for the 2 boa swings. Because these 2 boa swings, I'm most likely taking 2 hits. And if he plays Brook, I'm taking 3 swings. And if he invests his Dawn correctly with the rest, he could kill me, potentially. Let's go 6 lead first. Let's see if he has any 2Ks. Because he gave up Gum Gum Rain, which tells me that he was slightly bricked up to 2 or 3 turns prior. And then he countered with 2k, 2k. Okay, he gives Event. Okay. Giving Event tells me similar things. Let's go 7 lead. Are you gonna go Event again? Okay, he goes Event again. That means I can go 6 here, killing this. He has 3 swings. And killing him the following turn. Yeah, I think killing the buggy here is correct because he has his own hand size, right? So why take the risk of having an extra swing from the buggy? And then I play Gecko. I'm at 4 life. Good luck. And I think from here on out, I just kill him the next turn. Yeah, GG's. You only have 2 bodies on board. I have 4 life, a full board, which is pretty much turning. The whole board is turning at you next turn. This Marco, don't be shy to swing with it. It's a very powerful card. Very good stats. It's a 6k body that swings. You don't mind if he doesn't get the block in. Because the thing is, if he kills it, you still get to draw 2, which is very insane, as if it was a blocker. So you might as well swing with it when you're not dead. Like, if I have 4 life, I'm going to swing with the Marco. I'd rather rip cards out of your hand than wait for you to, like, put me in a situation where I'm forced to block with the Marco. I'm not going to block with the Marco. Like, I'm just going to take the hit. So don't be shy to swing with the Marco. Very interesting game. My voice sounds very weird. I should have probably mentioned it in the beginning of the video, but like I'm just very tired. But this was a cool game. Nami into GU.
Hey guys, updated decklist for OP16 for Nami. You guys already know I've been playing Nami a lot. It's been like 3 sets now. I've been playing at OP14, 15, and now 16. Still on Nami, very good deck. For Galdino, because this card is busted, being able to freeze 1 body and drawing 2 is just too insane. So we're running 4. There's a chance that it goes down to 3 if ever there's tech cards that I want to add. but at 4 it's very good, and it's also a 1k counter, so it's not a brick. And to be able to draw 2 while freezing one of your opponent's body, it's very powerful. Similar to Galdino, we still play Marco. I still think Marco is good. It has different perks from Galdino, Marco being a blocker, but Galdino freezing a body right away. But it's only 9k power or less for Galdino. So if you're facing 10k body, Marco is the only guy that you can really use to defend yourself. So basically in the New Gate battle, Marco is a card, and since Nami is still very popular in OP16, if you're getting into New Gate battle, having Marcos is very good. 2 Kikunojos. I wanted the extra triggers to play against Teach, but found out that against Teach, they usually just end up going Zehaha on you or 9 cost Boa, so you don't get to trigger as often as I would have liked. I'm still on 2 Kikunojo for now. I don't know if I'm gonna stick to it, because I don't really like drawing this card. It's just horrible seeing it in my hand, being a non-counter. But when you get it out of a trigger, it's awesome. And there's another reason why I'm playing it, but I'll get there when I get to the card. 4 Namis, because it's the best card in the deck. You always mulligan for this. And I think in this set, if you faced a yellow deck, you never pitch this. Mostly the mirror match, the Teach matchup against Rosinante. If they go back to 3 life, you just play Nami again, and they just go back down to 2. So we just spam Nami. So don't discard these. I misplay sometimes, and I do end up discarding them, but just keep them in your hand. Very good card. 4 Robin, because it's an insane body to be able to heal and being able to trash to give your opponent a damage if they KO it. We keep the Thriller Bar package because it's still very good. Gecko being even better than last set because you have Galdino as a target now, not only Marco. So we kept 4 Gecko, 4 Peronas, 4 Hogback, and 4 Kumasis. Thriller Bar package, nothing special. We dropped Gecko New Gate to 3. Still a very good card. It's just there's a lot of matchup that this is not good good for. So the mirror match is good. Against NL it's not good. Against Teach is not good. And there was probably something else. But it's still a good card. That's why it's at 3, not at 4 anymore. Yeah, that's it. I think 3 is fine, honestly. Like, I don't think there's scenarios you need 4. Even last set, I went to 4 because Nami was very popular. But in my games, I would never play more than like 1 or 2. Because I would end up playing Marco and Borsa. Late game, you just want to chain Borsa and Marcos, keeping your board healthy while applying pressure with your board. 2 BB5. BB5 and the Kikunojo, yes. So the Hogback. Basically, I wanted the target for Hogback. There was a lot of times where Hogback would die and my only target would be Perona, but sometimes Perona was not in the trash. So I wanted to have extra targets for when Hogback dies. So that's why I added the 2 Kikunojo and 2 BB5s. And another reason for playing BB5 is I still prefer Hiyori. I'm still running Hiyori. I was running Hiyori last set. The reason why I'm running BB5 is because I wanted more 2Ks. I don't think running more Hiyori is necessary. I think 2 is perfect. It's because if I run Galdino and I use its effect to draw 2, if I'm drawing bricks, it doesn't help me. I'd rather have counters when I trigger Galdino off. So I added 2 2Ks, which is 2 BB5s. We still have 4 Zeus because Zeus is your removal. If you face any deck that has bodies you want to remove, we have 4 Zeuses. And 2 Gravity Blades because it's good against Rosinante to be able to remove 2 bodies right away. Against Luffy, it's not too bad to remove like the prisoner and the buggy at the same time. It's not the best play, but it's not bad. And in the mirror match, if they go Borsa Marco, you can just Gravity Blade, remove both of them on board, from board. Yeah, so this is the updated deck list for OP16. One of the lists I'm probably gonna keep running. The few tweak I might do is maybe like the Kikunojos, see how I feel. I wanted to add the Luffy back, the Rush Luffy, to help deal with Teach, but I'm still having trouble in that matchup. I don't have a exact solution to beat that deck with Nami, but every other matchups, I think it's pretty fine. It's nothing crazy. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Peace, bye.